First, the top headlines. Saturday, no bag day to be cancelled to cover up the remaining syllabus. Government of India proposed to provide tablets for displaced students. Education Minister T.H. Bashantakumar. Hamdom Raniwala opens Manipur's medal tally with a new record in Goa 37th National Games. Five accused persons involved in the indiscriminate firing incident of October 15 remanded into judicial custody for 15 days. African swine flu outbreak confirmed in Imphala's district, necessary precautionary orders issued. World Meitei Council appeals to all for participations in signature campaign for rectifications of press release issued by the United Nations. And curfew relaxed in Imphal and Imphal West till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I am your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Education Minister T.H. Bashantakumar has expressed that Saturday, which was earlier declared as No Bag Day, shall be cancelled in order to cover up the syllabus for the students for this academic calendar. Further, the Education Minister expressed that in order to provide some relief and assistance to the students who are unable to attend schools and colleges due to the ongoing conflict, a proposal for providing tablets to such students has been sent to the Government of India. T.H. Bashantakumar also stated that approval for appointment of 436 assistant professors has been accorded by the State Cabinet. The statement were made today during a press conference held at the auditorium of DIPR. During the press conference, he further expressed that due to the ongoing conflict, 26 schools are still unable to open for normal classes as these schools are being used as relief camps and camps for CAPF. However, the state authority is taking up necessary measures to open these schools for the sake of the students. He added that for providing further facilities to the displaced students, separate identity cards have been issued for them. Education Minister also expressed that the hurdles being faced by the displaced students in seeking admission and registration, necessary discussions have been held with the Board of Secondary Education and Council of Higher Secondary Education, Manipur. Furthermore, he expressed that in order to provide learning facilities to the displaced students who are taking shelter in the various relief camps, e-learning educational channel named Lyric has been included into the GeoTV app, and in the SAT app, more than 1,300 contents are available for the students. For adding the students of colleges, Chief Minister College Students Rehabilitation Scheme has also been launched and 938 college students have applied under the scheme. With regards to the demand of ANSAM for declaring results of appointment of assistant professors, Education Minister expressed that a recruitment is being conducted by Manipur Public Service Commission and process is underway for declaring the results at the earliest.
Any admission, displaced students in the admission course, department na, sarkar na, free of cost admissions. Sinjare have some yam thamjage, aduga certificate board tagi kari lagi logusisu all free of cost. Government side tagi under the advice of our Honorable Chief Minister, free of cost. Sinjare have say mayam thamjari, aduga loinana muhi damakta first ever TV channel da Lyric haiba GeoTV da e-learning content free of cost provide tawjari school ka bang amdabasina TV channel yenga like tam slip dana ba aduga loinana radio based program radio class so koi air da koi sathajari adugi facility koi phanganjari aduga mobile app amasu lyric ko ba amasu koi play store da maduso koi available wenjare school se thangs na se koi hana no school bag de na torambani adugu thangs na se koi order ma thoga koi thangs su koi syllabus se cover tamna be namta school proper koi classes taurani hai duma koi sima ai kanganjari aduga secondly winter vacation se hana di tha ama makhai tharam base sisu shorten tawraga tha de ya da bakra koi Christmas and New Year's adai tharaga ate yari makhai koi 100% syllabus se cover tawna bai damakta koi students sing da overall state ki hoina koi koi shortcoming leitana ba koi ona zari hai da mayam da thamjari.
With a new national record in the snatch by lifting 90 kg from Dom Ranibala upon the medal tally for Manipur winning the gold in the women's 55 kg category at the 37 national games being held at Goa. The earlier record was held by Mirabai Chanu with a lift of 86 kg on 29 March 2023. While overcoming 90 kg and creating a new national record, Ranibala successfully lifted 106 kg in the clean and jug and total of 196 kg on her way to the gold medal. Sarabani Das of West Bengal snatched 81 kg and clean and jug 106 won the silver, while Sneha Soren won the bronze snatch 80 kg and clean and jerk 106 kg. The 5 accused persons involved in the indiscriminate gun-firing incident of October 15 at Kwakathil Khairakpam Laikai, in which 5 persons, including 1 woman, was injured, has been sent into judicial custody for 15 days. The 5 accused persons were produced before the Court of Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West through video conferencing facility yesterday. The accused persons have been identified as Alex Ningombam, 26 years, G. Reban Sarma, 24 years, Nongthombam Tony Maitei, 36 years, Ningthaujam Vicky, 30 years, and Khaidem Nivas, 33 years. On hearing the news that the accused persons will be produced at Chairab Court, a large number of people gathered near the Chairab Court complex. In order to prevent any untoward incidents, security measures were taken up in and around the court complex. However, later, considering the situation, the 5 accused persons were produced through video conferencing facility. African swine fever infecting pigs have also been reported in Imphal district, with the first case reported from Kangu Chingjing area under Lamlai police stations on October 16. Joint Director Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Imphal, Dr. Arun Kumar, has expressed that with the confirmations of the outbreak of African swine fever in Imphal district, Additional Deputy Commissioner Imphal, Samim Ahmad Saha, had issued necessary orders declaring epicenter, control area, surveillance area and infected zone as per provisions provided, and added that currently necessary precautionary measures have been taken up by District Administration Imphal and Veterinary Department. According to the order issued by ADC Imphal, pig farm of Laishram Nandalal of Kangu Chingjing is declared as the epicenter. Pigs within the radius of 1 kilometer from the farm of Laishram Nandalan have been killed, and areas within 10 kilometer radius from the farm of Laishram Nandalan is declared as surveillance zone. Dr. Arun Kumar further expressed that suspected samples from the infected pigs have been collected and have been sent for medical analysis at Northeast Regional Disease Diagnostic Laboratory NERDDL Guwahati. He further stressed that currently there is no medicine available for treatment of African swine fever. However, vaccine for classical swine fever is available, and thus caution of pig farmers follow the guidelines as laid down by Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Department, Government of Manipur.
African swine fever thukting da handaki oina Imphal West da hana thoe Imphal West ki thokpasi hoigi Central Agricultural University gi moigi pigri farm da thokpani adu masi thokpasi makhoi thokpasi hek koi simultaneously koi director ta koi sub director na tawraga koi emergency meeting ama African swine fever di matang da tawsi hairi matu lai koi koi director ta meeting si koi district ki laiba joint director sing aduga mari laiba officer sing loi yauraga koi pangthoki aduga pangtho matungda ngasai gi director na khudak tu da adum le sumai tawduna sugumba ma imphal west ta thobani da koi any district ta thola ka targadi khudak ta masi ki kano tawna ba haidana koi ki rapid response team haibata adumai tawga infected zone gi semo de surveillance zone gi ade free zone gi adumai tawga nakoi laiba manpower officer sing di matuna nakoi district nakoi khada laiba district gi officer sing staff sing loina kano tawraga adu semo haidana koi seme aduna imphal iski su koi imphal iski da same is infected zone kani ma thola ga di haidana koi na matam du da koi gi housing asai aina su hyper panjagi ba kam basing ji da thokling gi mangoi na koi na same mani na infected zone da timani ma seme adagi surveillance zone da timani ma aduga free zone sina sai surveillance zone masai gi 10 kilometer gi wam sina free zone haiba tare matudana laina laite na min tawraga adumai tawraga koi tim manga semjabani.
On the other hand, as per reports received, a fresh breakout of African swine fever has also been reported at Sekta, Wairi, Moirangkampu, Sajib under Imphal district. Meanwhile, Additional Deputy Commissioner Imphal district, White Order dated October 25th, has issued orders declaring pig farm of Salam Dinishore at Sekta Makhalekai, pig farm of N. Johnson Maitei at Moirangkampu, and pig farm of Laitoinjam Paikomba at Sawombung Wairi as epicenters for African swine fever. Furthermore, areas within 1 kilometer radius of the 3 epicenters have been declared as infected zone. Areas within 10 kilometer radius of the epicenters are declared as surveillance zone in view of the order. Shelled and movement of pig, pork, feed, farm tools are prohibited in the notified areas. World Meteorological Council, in a press release issued today, has appealed to all concerned to participate in signature campaign for reviewing and rectifying the United Nations press release on Manipur issue to ensure impartiality and inclusivity. The release has stated that the World Meteorological Council, representing the Meiteis in India and Meitei diaspora around the world, has expressed deep concerns about a press release issued by UN Special Rapporteurs regarding the Manipur crisis on September 4, 2023, titled India, UN experts alarmed by continuing abuses in Manipur. The UN press release lacks balance and impartiality, potentiality, perpetuations a divisive narrative. To deal with the issue, WMC has launched a worldwide signature campaign yesterday, 25th October at 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, joined by brothers and sisters from America, Asia, Australia, Europe and India. The release has appealed to all people around the world to sign the signature campaign under the heading "An appeal to review and rectify UNPR on Manipur issue to ensure impartiality and inclusivity." The link for signing the campaign is https://chnd.it/t6bgrdd7dt so that UN should take the necessary recourse. The World Meteorological Council has thus requested a re-evaluations and revisions of the UN press release to ensure a more balanced and a comprehensive understanding of the issue. We emphasize the importance of the United Nations credibility as a neutral and objective international organization. In a press release issued today, a civic action program has been conducted by 86th Battalion CRPF for the villagers of Jairon Pantongba Part 2 under Nonni district within jurisdictions of 86th Battalion CRPF under the aegis of Achilles Prasad Singh, IG Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF and under the supervisions of Mohammad Yusuf, Commandant 86th Battalion CRPF. The program was attended by Mohammad Yusuf, Commandant 86th Battalion, other officials of 86th Battalion CRPF and Chairman of Jairon Pantongba Part 2 village respectively. During the civic action program, PVC water supply pipes were distributed to the villagers. In the context of civic action program, a meeting was held with the villagers of Jairon Pantongba Part 2 village, where the villagers requested Commandant 86th Battalion to provide water supply pipes to them as they are facing acute shortage of water during winter season, especially when spring water flowing from mountain gets dried up. Accordingly, based on the request of the villagers, Muhammad Yusuf, Commander 96 Battalion, was kind enough to provide water pipes for benefit of the local villagers to provide sufficient water supply. During a press meet held at the All-Mini Secretariat Complex, Bishnupur today, M. Bilki, Secretary of Bishnupur, Apunba Tembang Lub, has demanded clarifications from BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Shada Devi and Kumallampal Youth Hostel Relief Camp in charge Nongdrem Khomba with regard to the performance of ceremony of Chakumba of newly born baby, son of Chingtham Mahes and Chingtham Ongbi Radha Devi, who were earlier taking shelter in the relief camp, which is being run by Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lub with the support and assistance of District Administration Bishnupur and local MLA, failing which all office bearers of the relief camp, which is being run by Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lub, resign. M. Bilki further expressed that Chingtham Ongbi Radha Devi was earlier staying at Moirang College Relief Camp, and on May 17, she was admitted to District Hospital Bishnupur for delivery of her child. However, upon complications and acting on advice of the doctors of the Bishnupur District Hospital, Radha was referred to RIMS Hospital, where she gave birth to a baby boy on May 22nd. After the delivery, Radha Devi was shifted to the Kumallampal Youth Hostel Relief Camp, which is being run by the state government for pregnant mothers. However, Radha Devi requested that she wanted to stay at her earlier relief camp, and accordingly, she was brought back to the relief camp, which is being run and managed by Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lub in an ambulance, and has been staying at the camp since then. M. Bilki further expressed that yesterday, Chingtham Ongbi Radha Devi has stated that she had to visit Imphal for some work, and to their surprise, the Chakumba ceremony of her baby boy was performed at the Kumallampal Youth Hostel Relief Camp yesterday. Hence, the statements and remark made by the BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Shada Devi is not acceptable, and a clarification must be issued by A. Shada and Nongdren Khomba, who is the in charge of Kumallampal Youth Hostel Relief Camp.
Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lub haibasi akoi club amna chalaijaba nate masi DC gi instruction makhada akoi gi lekai train thogi club tra tu tra te civil society organization maira paibi leiraba mayam si meeting tawre haraga akoi sumai tawduna Bishnupur Apunba Tembang Lub central committee se semjegi bini DC gi makhada district administration gi makhada semrina masi government semga samane government chalairiba mafam amada Pausi Kang Hangadana, Manipur Chief Minister Amadi BJP President Saragi Miyang Makada, Hangba, Adugumba, Yamna Daite Yauda Kumbala Pakalebana, Tataruk Makokedole, Tataruki takes up Punabak, Bishnupur Relief Committee, upon Matemang Pudana, Makoi Kari Soy again, Jensen Laga, Chawum Madana, quite a pound to Pibiram, the Lona Kauratoba. City is this not a Yamna Pazadaba Kanoni City. Official Oiba, Aquaja Salazari Basibu, Shitaba, Aquashi to meet Kang Dona Kanbazala. Simi Saramadi, Sardana Quasi, Kasulitan Kanbazala, to meet Kang Dona Kanbazala.
Youth of Manipur has raised the question to the state government whether the state government is not going to take any actions until any JC is formed against any killings or murders, shouting out aloud for all to hear. The question was raised yesterday by members of Youth of Manipur during a press meet held at Singdumai while condemning the attack on one Meitei Pangal driver at Makhild on October 19, who later succumbed to his injuries. Youth of Manipur further highlighted that after such incidents have occurred, the state authority is not taking up any actions. Youth of Manipur demanded that the culprits be nabbed at the earliest and be punished according to law. While speaking to media persons, members of Youth of Manipur also appealed to people of all communities residing in the state not to make any comment or remarks that may lead to inciting of hatred during the ongoing crisis in the state.
Culture asi Manipur dagi muthat naba akoi pulap magna hona minasi mob culture asi kari damak ta thok doribano akoi pulap ichina ngakta ne karino thok doriba thokdoksina karino haina raga tana raga ichina oibagi nuksina badu karina phireb lawba yabado haibadu khanna minaraga loshanba yaba wari adu mob culture asi yarige thoktana bo hona minasi asokpa haibasina akoi prajara khoida da hena wahali community gi wari natabida Ichina Omagi, Wakalonda, soiba imung khudimak nuaitaba phongdoi justice ti government na athuba matamda pubirangnaba ningsingjari
sarkarna pami base akoi JSC semaba allegation mayam chatharaba laibak wathok oraba matamda khaktangda akoi ge thabuk thoram se pakhatkeni haiba leibra sarkar gi oibe site tagi di karigumba thodok ama thokpa taragadi fast rek bagi darkar oidabra haiba se sema sarkar dai hangjage amadi huju huju oriba manipur gi condition asida kanagumba kharana jati amaga amaga nungsina dana bagi wangang musu mayam taje adu tawbiganu masida siriba mi si panganni haidana asomda pangan mitai go oibagi wasu kayum sum leite thoiba thodok se de khanghaudabada natai chadaba phattaba mi kharana thokanbani sumena ai haijage aduga sarkar gi site gi so athubada chenariba mi singsigi mathakta akan be action lokhapiduna mi siriba mi sige justice pibiyo amasung imung manungi awabada su akoi yodo manipur na saruk yajari habdo ai haijage.
Prize distribution ceremony of essay writing competitions, debating competitions, quiz competitions and arts and craft competitions which commence from October 23rd being organized by Libaklai Eco Club, Patigru Junior High School was held today. The competitions were held under the theme Youth and Eco Club from October 23rd till October 26th today under the supervisions of Zonal Education Officer John 1 Kumakjam Suchita. The topics included environment protections, role of youth in environment protections, and making product out of waste. Joint Action Committee against the brutal killing of Sangom Sumpam Sahir Elaisana during a press conference held today at Khetri Bengun Awang Lekai has expressed that Chief Minister and Biren has assured to arrest the culprits involved in the murder of Sangom Sumpam Sahir within 48 hours and added that the planned agitation shall remain suspended until the end of the 48 hours as assured by Chief Minister and Biren. The meeting of the JAC with Chief Minister and Biren was also participated by PHAD Minister El Susindro, MLA of Lamlai Assembly Constituency KH Ibomja, Superintendent of Police Imphal District and Officer in charge of Lamlai Police Stations MD Rafi, while speaking with media persons, expressed that Chief Minister also condemned the brutal murder and the SP Imphalis was accordingly directed by the Chief Minister to take up immediate actions to arrest the involved perpetrators. Hence, the JAC appealed to all to suspend the proposed agitations until the lapse of the 48 hours as assured by the Chief Minister.
Mob justice natragana kudong chaba lawraga hatpa mioi sing asi athuba matamda government na phagani haibagi thajabadu JSC da pibira kogi matungina koi JSC na haiba khongjang asi hana leiramba pung nifu nipan gi ultimatum pibadu aduga chap manana pung nifu nipan ama mu pijare haiba matam sibawdadi koi manipur lebiriba CSO sing imaiben local club sing na government na piriba matam sing sibawdadi koi yamna Hazaba Magoloina, woman, a suit of Virakani Hibagi, a jet, but Hazabadu Giasida, Lere, Maramaduna. I quite Giasida, Hamliba, woman, a Piviva, Anigi, Yana Vasigi, Heck, Yanadaba, Loira Pamikuta, Giasina, Lepapa, Kongtang, Kongjang Pudding Maktal, Manipur, Labiriba, CSO Sing, in my Ben Sing Club, Venana, Sumna, Misam Harpada, Yadi Hiba, Palm the Muising, a Sigapuna.
People of Langmaidong area yesterday held a reception program and a public discussions with RPI Adwale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunaujam. During the public discussion, Maheshwar Thaunaujam expressed that it must be made known to the central government of the story of our indigenous people, and it is not the central government who will narrate the story to us. The time has come to praise for our rights to the central government, he added. He also added that till date we have only been defending ourselves and our villages. We have never attacked the Kuki people and Kuki militants, while adding that our home folk are not armed.
Atopa lamda, atopa state, atopa country da thopa na temima. Isagi iramda laiba pangaktrabane refugee oina chelaga relief camp da laiba haibasibu. Tahaidraba, Uhaidraba, Nuaitaba, Hadim, Tinna, Pongo Pangam, the Benebato, Ibatodo Celsius. Isagi, Isagi, Mali Bangatro, Isagi, Manipur Natro. I don't hire. Ching tam khaidok tabida tam da nusina na sumai lai minari ba simana yellow bi punna ching tam khaidok tabida ching da su chap mana na chama lai minaba kai kai ni mayam tai bi ro ne kida ayu nei ngang ma yet pami sum thole ni do khama seng na har ba da rasiti yaun ba yaw sunu aisu yawri bane but Central da Delhi da akoina wari li daga moina khanga da bani Manipur gi wari li je li do se akoina li do ni maitai gi wari li do se akoina li do ni moina li daga akoina khanga da bante akoina li da moina khanga da bane
65th Foundation Day of Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Associations and reception ceremony of state and national awardees was held yesterday at the Huyen Lalong Auditorium Hall at Irilbung. The observation of Foundation Day and reception program was jointly organized by Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association and Sanskar Bharati Manipur Prant. The state and national awardees were presented simple gifts and honored in yesterday's function. Speaking on the occasion as a chief guest, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, Paunam Gunindro, expressed that Thangta has been a part of Manipuri culture and traditions and has been with us since time immemorial. He also expressed that with the Thangta, our ancient kings have ruled the land fighting against the enemies, and the whole world is amazed at the art of Thangta, and we must strive to preserve this art form. He further added that after the 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War at Kongjom, British soldiers were terrified with the use of Thangta, and the then British ruler has imposed a ban on the use and the practice of Thangta. However, fortunately, our ancestors had been able to revive the push forwards with the practice of the art form of Thangta in the state. Yesterday's function was also attended by Director of Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association, Irilbung, K. Sanathoiba, JNMDA Director P. Bilas, and Professor of Visva Bharati University, Santiniketan, West Bengal, Yaikom Hemant Kumar.
Manipur pikhaba lamdam asna thangta ni mapana lamdam asu ningkha damna ekui pa ikusina ngapna yengna ba asu leba ka ni ngapna hai ni ba ni yose masi ityas sa matamamata khano ko asia da Southeast Asia da Manipuri singi thangta khujuklai kenose masi asuli mati phajana ityas da lamai that's an interview. DG all history of Southeast Asia da kani hai boge ham inda Manipur ki apoi support line sing se every sing se mase upper Burma sing ki ni pai thawai go ore ni haina.
After the breakout of African swine fever in Thawal district infecting pigs, Langmai Tate Youth Development Association (LYDA) has cautioned all concerned not to throw waste and remains of dead animals, birds, etc. in and around the Yerumching, which passes through the villages of Uyal, Thauchom, Bengi, which are the neighboring villages of the Langmai Tate. Villagers of LYDA observe that several people passing through this hill have been indiscriminately throwing waste and remains of dead birds, animals, and this has created a nuisance, giving out a foul smell which is unhealthy for the people passing through this hill, which connects several villages neighboring Langmai Tate village. LYDA has appealed to all villagers of the surrounding area to cooperate in this initiative for a clean and healthy environment, while cautioning that if people are found violating the instructions, necessary actions will be taken up against persons involved.
Press media they call the one district Okta Jojam Kansan to live African. Pepper positive lay have confirmed with her Matung I Lamati Kunsamo in Nigeria was a Sunsimaki Linky, Jinkunota, one time will up Lambini. Nuga Somsina, young one Bansaki Lambini, Hadiva, Lambis in the Siginakan, not yesterday, when she does the thing as a or see what thing as a Sikumba or a Siba to Pasiqui, to Vidano, Pataudi, or from Star Lantulaga. Lena Tinaka Horopam and Visito and Vigano, as they play working Jetpa and the Lab James and Sahino, you might racing between Setpan and Maramoeva, Tinaka, Home, the Brimara.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Sharing Educational Foundation Nagamapal Soram Leraki Class 10 and 12 Science ke Revision Course Chaliba Sahi English Ngani Kulumdogi November December Amadi di Matang Sahi English Ngani Kulmarigi January da Pangtuk Cheragani Class Hobagi Matamna 2nd November English Ngani Kulumdoi Bosem Amadi CBS gi Tuan course Lazagani Class 10 gina all subject Amadi additional Aduga Class 12 Science gina Physics, Chemistry, Biology, Mathematics, Manipuri Amadi English ni Class ki matamna nungthil pung 3 minute kundagi numidang pung 9 fawani hostel gi damakta akak na basit masing leijai loidana transportation gi khudong sabasu fangbigani hena kupamaro gi damak contact number 8837444089
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok chere Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida pangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ko loina hingli basing thama gi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu thama gi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga gi manungda fan bangamle pile savidi nusang nabasu chama da chama fan bangamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oiba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani hakjang da sokadaba side effect leite makhata na hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi akupa marol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat Imphal East.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. After circulations of news and social media platforms that the relief camp in Tangjing Mangjing, due to its locations in one of the remotest area, is unable to receive all the necessary help and support from kind-hearted donors, Chongtham Car and a bike rental service company today donated 50 mattresses and winter wears for the inmates who are taking help in the relief camp. During the distribution program, proprietor Chongtham Johnson of Chongtham Car and Bike Rental Service Company also observed the deplorable conditions under which the inmates were staying. Further, GDS team also donated winter wears for small children and other inmates of the relief camp. First Marian Processions program in Nonne district was held yesterday by Assumption Catholic Parish Pastoral Council, Longchom, Nonne district at St. Joseph School ground. Yesterday's procession program was attended by Reverend Father Dominic Lumont, DD, the Archbishop of Imphal, Manipur, as a chief guest. Father Nicholas Kangthai Lung, priest in charge, Pinzang Mission Center, spoke on the role of Mary, the mother of Jesus, in salvation history, while Sister Cecilia Zena, CMC, deliberated on the topic Virgin Mary, the model of the Christian faith. As a chief guest of the procession program, Reverend Dominic Lumon, DD, spoke on honoring Mary and dedications of Manipur to Mother Mary for peace and coexistence. Yesterday's procession program was participated by 2,000 followers of Christianity, and during the closing part of the program, prayer was offered for well-being and peace of the people of Nonne and Manipur. Ningthojam Motors of Lilong Jazing today extended monetary assistance of Rs 10,000 to Premi Leima, surviving wife of deceased village volunteer Laipuzam Inau Maite, who was killed while fighting with Kuki militants. After receiving the report that wife of led Laipuzam Inau Maite is suffering from asthma requiring medical attentions, Ningthojam Sivdata, proprietor of Ningthojam Motors, along with his staff, has taken the initiative to provide financial assistance to the wife of the brave martyr. It may be noted that deceased Laipuzam Inau Maite, 24 years, laid down his life while fighting Kuki militants on August 29th at the High Canal area under Naransana Vishnupur district, where he was shot by bullet fired by Kuki militants. Speaking on the occasion, Ningthojam Sibdata expressed that we must appreciate the efforts of the village volunteers who are guarding our villages.
Hantaki thokiba thodoksida yamna nungaitaba aina video amakha uzagi aduju akhoi taw kamesona nongma gari semba laksabada mana sumaina hek yenghanbada ingonda hek nungaitaba hek pokhiba adu mateng di myam amai ana ju pangar laksabani nomitu da man hek video do hek yenghanbadu da ai ju yam nungaitaba adu da aina itaw sidi nongma ma chatsi adu yam da mateng amakatang mateng yam da ju khara senoi kitang pangje na hairga asije laksabani makha tabada amuk leigidaba imung jeng ju adu mateng pangge na adu mai asa tawri.
Khadi and Village Industry Commission KVIC State Office in collaborations with DM College of Science, DM Community College and MEDRA Education Manipur has organized a People Education Program PEP for students community in order to promote Khadi and Village Industry policy at DM Community College. As a part of the program, essay writing competitions was held and a debating competitions on the theme, "The best policy of the Government of India for self-employment is Khadi and Village Industry Policy." Today's function was attended by Principal of DM College of Science, Dr. M. Bhuvaneshwari Devi, KVIC Resource Person M. Dhananjoy, and KVIC Imphal Director SOASS Devand. Speaking during the occasion, KVIC Young Professional Prameshwari Khwairapam expressed that today's People Education Program PEP has been conducted in order to create awareness and educate the young students on the benefits and the various schemes that can be taken up under Khadi Village Industries Commissions. She added that several unemployment youths can take assistance under various schemes of KVIC and also highlighted on the subsidies that are available for the public.
Government ne pithar ba scheme मैम ग्राम विकास योजना हाइदी सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट थबक फंगदबा कांगबु गाइदा मसाना ट्रेनिंग पिजाबा हाइदी अगरबत्ती हाइदी दुख सानबा मशीन टूल्स सप्लाई तौरगा दुख साबगी ट्रेनिंग पोटरी ट्रेनिंग अदगी खादी दसु खादी की खादी विकास योजना काइना मखल मखल की स्कीम ट्रेनिंग्स मैम ले अदे कयाम यामना गवर्नमेंट ना कयाम यामना सब्सिडी पीबा अदु मैम तो अवेयर ओइनबा जथबा अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम.
The performance of gymnasts from Manipur secured berth in finals of aerobic individual and mixed pair at the 37th National Games at Goa's Pedam Sports Complex amidst cheers. Scoring an impressive 17.80, Ariha Pangambam in the aerobics individual comfortably earned her berth in final, while the mixed pair of Chabungbam Leishlembi and Okram Umajid bravely fought with a score of 14.95 to enter into the list of the finalists scheduled for 27 October. Expressing satisfactions and appraising the performances of the young gymnast, Yanglam Boni, coach of the team, said that the final of the gymnastics event on 27th will be very competitive. Our gymnasts are determined and spirited. I am hopefully that the gymnasts from Manipur will perform at their best to add the medals, Teli, Boni stated. Earlier, Ruban Mete Sanasam had qualified in vaulting table and floor exercise final. All eyes are now on the floor of the Pedam Sports Complex on 27th. The arrangement at the Goa National Games is of high standard and our gymnasts will undoubtedly benefit as experience to set future targets, Boni added. Foreign liquor and cigarettes worth Rs 26.68 lakh have been seized in Mizoram's Champai district close to the India-Myanmar border on October 25th, according to a statement by Assam Rifles. Acting on a tip of Assam Rifles troopers and Mizoram custom officials recovered the item in a general area between Jokatar-Melbuk Road in Champai district and seized 6 cases of foreign liquor and 21 cases of foreign cigarettes, the statement stated. The seized consignment has been handed over to the Customs Department for further legal proceedings, the statement added. At least 3 people were killed and over 60 others were injured as Cyclone Hamum reached Bangladesh coastal area on Tuesday night as per reports from India Today and E-News. In addition, the cyclone caused insignificant property and environmental damage in the coastal region. Approximately 30,000 dwellings were damaged. The cyclone also knocked down the district's electrical supplies and cell network. Before the hurricane made landfall, the Cox's Bazar administration evacuated almost 40,000 people to government shelters. Over 500 people were relocated in Cox's Bazar after their homes were severely destroyed, according to the Cox's Bazar disaster management and relief official, MD Jahangir Alom. Meanwhile, Cyclone Hamum is expected to make landfall in northeast India and deliver severe rain. Upon the improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishnupur district also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. Markets and the shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the roads. People rushed to the markets and the shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Saturday, no bag day to be cancelled to cover up the remaining syllabus. Government of India proposed to provide tablets for displaced students. Education Minister T.H. Kumar. Phamdom Ranibala opens Manipur's medal tally with a new record in Goa 37th National Games. Five accused persons involved in the indiscriminate firing incident of October 15 remanded into judicial custody for 15 days. African swine flu outbreak confirmed in Imphal East district. Necessary precautionary orders issued. World Meteor Council appeals to all for participation in signature campaign for rectification of press release issued by the United Nations. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 10 p.m. for Bishnupur district also. Curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.